are back soybeaning. It's a Saturday, about 12:30. We started, well, you can see we've gone once around. So, pretty windy, so that's helped. The dew was kind of heavy. We're in the field across from Jimbo's house. When we go to get into the one next to his house, and then the little one on the other side of his house, you'll probably see Jimbo. Because he's going to come out with a long 2x4 and hold up the Spectrum wire there. That's our internet wire, because the dumbasses have never come out and raised them up, and they're too damn low to get underneath with the combine. I was just brushing them last year with the John Deere, and I definitely, with the pop-up pin extensions on this and the bubble auger being taller, I definitely will hit them here. So you'll probably see Jimbo in 60s, between 60 and 65. Don't know how well you can see it, but I'm liking it. Forgot to film it when I came in, but waiting for my official wire holder upper. His 2x6 is laying there. There he is. Here comes the official. He's flipping us all off. Yeah, we need to speak to Spectrum. They need to get their shit together. Alright, see ya, Jim. I don't see the wire coming with me, so now we got to see if we can get into this next driveway, because look at how the wire droops. These assholes come out and put these things up, and they don't even bother to ever check them again. Alright, I'm turning you off. Well, we're in the field south of Jim's house now. He helped us get in this. Don't know how well you can see the monitor again, but hit 70 bushel an acre a couple times. Right there, did it again. I don't know, there's a glare for me, so I don't know if it's a glare for you or not. Running high 12s, which, you know, after all the rain we had the other day, I'll take that after one day of drying. So I gotta say, so far I'm more than satisfied with what the yields are for as dry as we were. So also more than satisfied with the sample that this thing makes. Let's hope all of our gremlins are done and over with, for God's sakes. Jeez, we've had enough. Alright, we are across the ditch here from that 43 acres we did the other day that I filmed. We're done with Up by Jimmy. Screw tube can go to hell. I'm listening to the Syracuse football game. Undefeated Syracuse, number 18 versus number 15 North Carolina State. So I hope for you people that are watching from North Carolina, we whoop your ass. Probably won't, but you know. Finishing my third time around the headlands, then I'll start going back and forth. I gotta get out sooner or later, figure out a place to put the camera up there on top for some bin shots like I got last year. I think I know where I'm gonna put it, but we will find out. is up 17-6 now. As I've told you, I'll show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. This was the field that we rutted the piss out of last year, and the geese ate a lot of the corn down here at this end. Well, them sons of bitches ate half of this field, or close to it. There's just nothing down through here, nothing. So I guess we're gonna have to figure something out next year. But you know what's really sad is I just called a buddy of mine. Actually, he's my former salesman at the John Deere dealership. I love the man. He was great to work with. I always let him goose hunt. And of course here in New York now, it's limit of 1 per person because of, you know, all the rich people down in the Delmarva area that bitch about not getting enough geese down there. So this is the bullshit we deal with right there. And now I'm coming back into some beans. It's all, there's 12 acres in this field, and I'd say there's at least half of it that there's nothing on. It's fucking bullshit in plain English. But only kill 1. You gotta love when you open up fields and there's old dead trees that fall over in the field. Yeah, this is a nice steep side hill here too. Oh, what is it? About 10 after 6. If we get this 20 acres here done, here comes the wife to go past me so I can flip the auger out so we can dump, because I am over 3/4 full now. We get this done, we will be down to 140 acres left, I think. They say rain tomorrow, and then cloudy and cold Tuesday and Wednesday. And then towards the end of the week, they're talking right back up to the high 60s, low 70s. Beautiful right through the first of next week. This is a Sunday, by the way. So if it's good right through Tuesday of the following week, I'm good with that, because we should be able to finish the beans by the weekend, next weekend that is, and get back to corn. Oh, that's a little bit of a bright one with the sun shining through them trees all of a sudden. It had gone behind the clouds and couldn't see. Looked like it was 8 o'clock for a while there, but so, alright, I gotta put the camera down. Morning. A rainy morning at that. It is Monday morning and it rained. And it's supposed to rain on and off for the next, I don't know, 2-3 days. So obviously everything's sitting in here. Now we have one issue that they're coming out to look at. The bottom of the feeder house, there's like a 2-foot by 3-foot door underneath there. It's called ASP, their automatic stone protection. That's what this cable and shit is all about. And it's supposed to pop the door open when a stone goes in there to obviously protect you from, you know, breaking anything and running it into the rotors. Hang on a second. I gotta try and I'm filming my phone because that died on me. So I gotta flip it around without pushing any buttons here to turn it off. So today's Monday, yesterday, Saturday night, I ran a stone in it up back. And it did its thing as far as, I mean, it shut the machine right down, shut the head right down. I like bulldozed over 10 feet of beans before I, you know, realized what was going on and stopped and whatnot. But the door never tripped. Well, you can go in and automatically trip the door, which I tried. Couldn't get it to trip. I had Barb sit in the seat and try it while I went down and pry it on it. Couldn't get it to trip. So they're coming to make sure that works right. So I just reversed the feeder house and got the stone out. It wasn't a huge stone, but yes, we have stones. So, but that needs to be fixed or needs to be working properly. But other than that, now that we've got all the rest of this bullshit done that you've seen in previous videos, it's, oh, I love the grain sample it makes. It's doing oh, I hate the dust from the beans. It's doing a good job. But, so I'm just going to end this video, but I want to show you one thing. Let me flip the phone back around. George Rigby is the gentleman's name. George sent me a flag, which I put right on the shop door for everyone to see. Oh, damn, that bean dust is horrible when you blow the combine off at night. And if anybody stops and is offended by that, well, tough shit in plain English. Now we're gonna end the video. All right, you'll notice it's not on the door anymore. And I'm gonna show you where it is. And I'm gonna tell you why it's there. Oh, my back is killing me this morning. I put it above the walk-in door, and here's why. It's not so much that, well, number one, my mother didn't like it. Let me try and turn the phone around to face me here without pushing any buttons to turn it off. My mother didn't like it. But number two, hang on. Number two, I got thinking about it. I was standing out here, I was getting ready to load a load of corn. School bus went by, kids were looking out the window. You know, our kids today get enough bullshit pushed on them. You know, all this gender affirmation crap and, you know, the drag queen bullshit that these kids have to see that somehow the left thinks is great. So the left is corrupting our kids enough in this country. And I believe everything that sign says. Fuck Biden and fuck you for voting for him. But when I saw kids looking out the school bus window, I said, no, I'll put it inside. That way, if any libtard piece of shit shows up here at my shop, they're going to see it before they walk out that walk-in door. So now I'm going to end the video.